is open and operating. We are operating on a limited capacity because of the lack of water. So currently we are not doing surgeries. Right now we'll be transferring surgeries. However, our emergency department, our medical surgical unit, our intensive care unit, and our labor and delivery unit are fully operational. We have some very good news in that through the hard work of our company, we have acquired two 8,000-gallon water trailers, tractor trailers, that they will be placing both at Newport Hospital and at our convalescent center. And through the hard work of Cocke County fire and volunteer fire departments in our area, we will keep those tanks full, and that will give us the ability to have water to function in our facility. We have plenty of drinking water through the gracious donations of multiple organizations and multiple people, but this water that we'll use is for flushing toilets, for washing hands, for running through our boiler, for generating steam, and the functions of the building that are so essential to patient care. I really deeply appreciate the Emergency Management Association, law enforcement, fire department, and all the interagencies that have worked so hard to keep our community up and running. And I can tell you that the hospital has not had a power failure at all, and we've not had to use our emergency generators, and we have had a great experience working with our community in order to keep our hospital running, and we look forward to working with our community. We are extremely saddened, and our prayers go out to the families and the community that have suffered through this, but we're here for them, and we continue to want to work hard to take care of them as they come into our facility. Thank you, and I appreciate everyone's support.
Thanks, Scott. Next to speak will be the Cocke County EMA Director, Joe Esway.
A function of emergency management is to mitigate disaster. We plan, we strategize, we drill, we train, we identify the chinks in the armor, and then we do it all over again, time and time again. This was an event that was hard-hitting for Cocke County. But Cocke County did what it always does. We knuckled up, and the men behind me, including our mayor, worked together in a spirit of trust and cooperation to get where we are right now. I've been in constant contact with Director Patrick Sheehan and Regional Director Todd Jones from the Tennessee Emergency Management Agency. They have not only pledged their full support, they have sent us an enormous amount of assets. Working at the fairgrounds for staging is Battalion Chief Ashley May from the Chattanooga Fire Department. He has organized personnel and equipment, assets, and supplies into specific teams designed to do very specific missions, and those crews have been out all day today. The Emergency Operations Center went active on September 25th at 11:05 a.m. Now obviously that was in advance of this event, but we were already dealing with another event that had been coming up through the southwestern United States that dumped an enormous amount of rain on us. That flooding, coupled with Helene, has created some pretty devastating results for portions of Cocke County. Mayor Mathis and I went up in the Knox County Sheriff's helicopter today. We had gotten word that we had a deputy that had not been heard from in several hours, and we just want to make sure that he got home okay to an affected area. And when the mayor found out that we were missing a deputy, he said, let's go. So we had an opportunity to tour the county and some of the damage from the county. We have issues with interstate commerce, as you know. There's a portion of I-40 coming into Tennessee that has literally washed away. There is a piece right around mile marker 448 going east into North Carolina where we've lost the guardrail, the breakdown lane, and there's a crack that's formed in the center line median. So that's why the interstate shut down in both directions. Railway has been effective. We have, from what the mayor and I saw, 3 homes sitting on top of the railroad tracks in Del Rio. So that's all obviously things that are going to need to be cleaned up. Right now, we're in the rescue phase. We will be in the rescue phase for quite some time. The men standing behind me, they refuse to quit, they refuse to give up, and we will keep sending emergency responders out as long as everyone is not accounted for. In the spirit of that, we've set up a number, a displaced family member hotline. This number will ring directly to my emergency operations center right up the road. That number is area code 423-540-5551. There will be a person staffing that phone for the next several hours, and then we'll pick it up again tomorrow morning. If citizens are inquiring about somebody that has been displaced from their family, as the sheriff said, don't send messages through Facebook Messenger. We're not checking those things with great frequency right now because, as you imagine, we're pretty busy. Call the hotline. We have rosters that have provided of people that have been to the shelter areas, and we'll let you know if we've seen them, if we have them, or where we sent them. There's been a lot of folks asking about donations and how to volunteer. If they're looking to donate items or volunteer, you can call area code 423-540-0171. That too will ring into my emergency operations center, and that will be staffed as well. Items can be dropped off here where we are at 601 West Broadway Street in Newport, Tennessee. As far as pertinent information I think is relevant at this point in time, that's what I have right now, and I'll turn it back over to the mayor.
Do you want to speak about distribution? All right. Hopefully you see from the people gathered today and from these people, outstanding people, that the information that they're giving is, we're giving you the best we got. Whatever information we have, we're making sure you have it as well. A few things that I want to draw out, to point out here is, one is the resilience of our community, the resilience of our people. We've been knocked down before, we've rose up before, and we're going to rise up from this stronger than we've ever been. There's a saying, mountain strong, and that's exactly what we are. We are a hardy people, and we will rise up from this. Something else I want to ask is, if we want to rise from this, it's going to take a few things. It's going to take positivity. We have to believe we can do it. We have to believe in one another. We have to not take opportunities to criticize. Let's take opportunities to uplift and help one another and be positive, find a way to be productive with one another. And also that feeds into the next, which is, let's be together. Let's be unified. If we are positive and pull together, then not only can we rise up from this, but we can overcome anything that comes before us as a county. We're well underway to doing this. When our county, before we encountered this incident around 24 hours ago, we were a county on the rise. We are still a county on the rise. Because it's not the conditions that make us, it's how we respond to those conditions. It's not the disasters or the obstacles that lie before us, it's how we overcome those obstacles. It's how we pull together, we stay positive, and we put one foot in front of the other, and knowing where we all want to go together. And I just want to encourage each and every one of you that we are still going to do that. We will rise up, we will be better, we will rise from this stronger than we were ever before. And with the people like this in this room, and the people of our county, and the people who have come to this county to help us, I want to tell you, the folks who have come to help us, you have made friends for life. If you ever need anything, Cocke County will not just come to help you, they will run to help you, no matter who, no matter what. And again, I just want to thank those who have come to help us. I want to thank those who have our citizens, who have, whether they are first responders, volunteers, officials. I want to thank each and every one of them for the work that they have done, the work that they will continue to do, because in some ways our greatest challenge lies before us, and that's the rebuilding. And so, just as Director Esway stated, that we will not rest until everyone who needs rescuing is rescued. When the next phase comes, We will not rest until everyone who needs help gets that help. So I want you to please just know that. I know it's not going to come as quickly as any of us wants, and it may not look the way we want it to look sometimes, but we're going to do the best we can, and we are going to get the help to every single Cocke County that they need, no matter what it takes, no matter what we have to do. We're going to be here for you. And with that, I will just say, God bless you all. God bless our county. Please pray for Cocke County and our people. And we will now answer a few questions.